So
Welcome. It's
welcome.
been a while.
A while.
I know.
Look, I ain't seen you since last year. No. I love saying that all January. Every time I see someone, I'm like, I haven't spoken to you since last year.
It's true.
Like 3 weeks ago.
It's
So
how
hey
are
everyone.
you? How are
I
you?
I am great. Like I'm in such a good space. That it's just incredible. I'm getting back to like the 2019 me, you know?
Ooh. Ooh, I
Exactly.
like I like that
She
you.
was bad. She was bad. That was a bad year. I know.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I
shaking off the early 20s and
I get it.
finally getting back there. Hi everyone, welcome. Go ahead and share this so that some people can tune in. I feel like Oprah. I got my little my notes.
Well,
And
I'm
we switched
excited.
seats. You're usually the
I
Oprah.
know, I know. I was I'll never forget when I was in college, I had to do a project and that's when I kind of started my career
Oh, really?
as as an Oprah wannabe, but not really wanting to be, but you know what I mean.
Right,
So
right.
but I'm excited. I'm excited to be here and it's
Awesome.
ready to get things popping. So let's go.
Excellent. All right. So, oh, we got a nice bit of
I,
people
I
on
didn't
and sharing.
mean go like you. I'm not rushing you. I'm just saying I'm ready to just go and do this
In
in
life.
2024. Yeah, 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 yeah.
In
I'm not
life.
rushing.
Yes.
I'm not rushing.
More in 2024. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So I graduated in the year in 1994 from high school. And
Um,
and our theme for the year was, this is so 90s. It was all that and more, class of 94.
I like it. It makes
So
I like it.
every time I think of like more in 2024, I'm like, ew, here comes like this boomerang saying from 30 years ago, because we were all that and more,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
class of 94. So hello everyone, welcome. I'm glad you're tuning in. I want everyone to welcome my close friend, mentor, pastor, big sister, therapist, coach, pound cake maker, bestest birthday gift giver, talk me off the ledge, bail money holder. She wears so many. She means so much to me and wears so many hats. Shandi Starks. And I'm
Oh,
gonna basically be interviewing Shandi tonight. Um, Again, we are business partners in a new realm. And
mm-hmm.
so this is more like an interview. That's why I'm like, I'm in my Oprah mode
I, s-
between between Shandi and I. So those are the hats that Shandi wears in Petra's personal bubble of a world. But Shandi, go ahead and tell us three hats that you wear in real life outside of my world.
okay. So I would have to say wife,
Okay.
mother, and minister of the gospel.
Okay.
Um, it's just so hard to limit it to those three, but
Great.
those would be the most important. I would
Mhm.
say. I think. Yes, yes,
Those are
yes,
your
yes.
bigger
But
hats.
those are my big
Big
hats.
hats.
Like, yeah.
And let
And
everyone know how many you are mother to.
I am a mother to five amazing daughters
And two fur
and
babies.
two for really I'm a grandmother
You're a
though.
grandma.
those are
Okay.
those are Tori's dogs, but yeah.
You look great for a grandma. You're a
Thank you.
grandma.
Thank you. Okay.
Gorgeous. We'll get to that in a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Um, so Shandi and I are business partners again and more closely this time. And we partnered with a brand called Three that just launched in April of 2023. And this brand, this movement has been like breaking records since the day that they have launched. And the name Three comes from the pillars in which this company is formed. So it's about people, it's about an incredible platform, and it's about purpose. So Shandi, what made you take a look?
Okay, what made me take a look? I'm gonna get to that, but I have to say, for those who follow Petra, she talked about all the hats that um, I wear in her life. But Petra, you are just a gem, and you have been such a blessing to me, especially. Oh, look, did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. But you saw those hearts
Uh-huh.
come up. You did that? Okay.
Hmm.
See, she
If I
teaches
do
me
this,
some.
will I get my
Oh,
balloons? Wait, let me see. No, it's not
okay.
working. Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay,
But
you
I
gotta
did do
teach
the
me that.
hearts.
I'm sorry. Okay. So she's been a blessing to me. Me and Adrian were actually talking about you last night and the blessing that you are. So I just have to say that. But what made me take a look at this business, you all, it's kind of crazy. I wasn't looking for anything. Like I was very complacent, which is not typically who I am. But I was very complacent in a business. I was already doing a different business, a different platform, and I was just kind of riding the wave. I didn't even realize that I had lost my passion and my drive. And I didn't even realize I had probably taken it as far as I could. And so um, a dear friend, Anne, who I saw her come on Facebook Live, and she was talking about, she was a top leader in that other company. And honestly, um, she was saying that she moved. And do you know, I said, I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't
It wasn't even a
even,
thought.
I didn't even know I could move. I didn't even know I could start over. Like I had gotten stuck and I knew I couldn't go to the next level, the place that I wanted to go, and bring other people, the people that meant the most to me, with me. I just think I had gotten it to a place where I couldn't duplicate myself in the people that I had. And so it was time for me to look. I mean, but I love this industry. So when I saw that she moved, I was like, I didn't even know I could leave. Like I honestly gave myself permission to leave, but I was like, but I have to do something else because I'm so passionate about this industry. I mean, I have been in this industry, what we call social marketing now, but like I was in it when it was called direct sales and network marketing.
Right.
Okay, that long time ago. You're talking about 1994. So it hadn't been quite 30 years, but it's been 20. And I knew that I still had to be a part of this industry. So even though I was stuck where I was excited about the opportunity of doing it again.
Awesome. Awesome. I heard a word yesterday that said, when God says move, you get up.
Who said that?
Oh, Pastor Sean, I think I heard it. I told you, Shonda wear a lot of hats
Yeah, I do.
to me.
I do.
So virtually, we were in the same church service
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what made you take a look. But when you learned about the company, when you learned about the opportunity, what made you say yes?
So it was all the things that I have always taught people to look for when they look at a business like this. I mean, when you're looking at social marketing companies, there's some things that are just non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has to be an online business. For me, I cannot handle inventory. I'm a former accountant, CPA, and inventory is like a cuss word. Cuss, not even a curse word, a cuss word to me. Because I used to do it was like around this time every year I was doing inventories for all the manufacturing companies, but anyway, I could not deal with inventory, and it needed to be a consumable product because I would, there are a lot of direct sales social marketing companies that have amazing products, but they come with lifetime guarantees, and that to me doesn't make a lot of sense for my life because I need something that's going to pay me over and over again. So I love consumable products. So it checked that box. I think the leadership, you know, even though this was a brand new company, I didn't even think twice about it not being, you know, 15, 20 years old because of the leadership. Like literally, you talking about a dream team. This company, three pulled together. Like, can you imagine having like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Oprah
Oprah.
running the
Just throw it in the mix.
Kim is
Just throw
kind
it
of
in the
like
mix.
Oprah, right? So you get like the biggest and the baddest from other companies in this industry, you know, and it just really had a dream team. And so some of the things I might have been concerned about with another upstart, it thrilled me because it was so intentional the way they structured the program. Now you know me. See, I tried to be kind of modest, but you know me. I do these businesses for many reasons, but one is for the money motivation, right? And so it was the comp plan that was like, I felt like Jerry Maguire, like you had me at hello, okay? Because when I saw the comp plan, I thought it was really sexy, and something that I could teach so many other people to do. And then the products, like I was blown away.
Yeah.
And Petra, I know I know I'm not interviewing you, but you know, the products have to make sense for me because it has to be something that I'm going to use anyway. Like I was already using the only 6 products that we have. And when I saw the results, it was kind of like a no-brainer as far as the products because everybody I knew, especially in our age group, could really, really benefit from the product. But I mean, my children use the products, you know, so it's not just, I don't even want to call us middle-aged women, but women in our generation that really, really benefit from the products. But, you know, the products just, you know, were absolutely amazing. And from a business perspective, because you know what we always say, if it don't make dollars, it just don't make sense. And the fact that the 6 products that we have are each $1 billion category. I mean, $1 billion here, $1 billion here. I mean, it sounds like another Oprah
Oprah.
reference.
So you get $1 billion. You get $1 billion.
You get $1 billion
category. You get $1 billion.
You get $1 billion category, and you get $1 billion category. But it just made sense. I mean, it's like you want to, you know, you do work hard in these businesses, but you want to work smart. And I will never work hard again. I'm never going to hustle and never going to grind. I mean, and I could go there because I've learned so much, but I'm not going to grind it out to be successful because there's so many other things that this is only one of the hats that I wear. And so to me, it had to be simple, clean, and fairly easy for it to fit into my life.
I agree.
Did that answer your question?
It did. It did. Thank you. I totally agree with everything. You know, on both sides, the opportunity side and the product side. When you know, that's the beauty of women our age. Mm-hmm. We're seasoned.
Yeah.
In my country, we like to say cook on curry. You know how long it takes for curry to like simmer down into a good gravy?
Yeah.
And then you have to season it and leave it for a bit. So there's a difference between being seasoned and cooking curry. Okay? We're cooking curry. We have so much knowledge in so many different categories in life, but yet we have so much more life to look forward to where we have that vision of where we're going. And what I loved is these eyes, like you said, looking at a brand new startup company, the juvenile Petra in the industry would have been like, ew. The cook and curry Petra was like, oh yeah. Like you said, it was sexy. It was like, oh yes,
absolutely.
This is what I've been trying to cultivate. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I wanted. And you talked about the products, and you know, 3 is a seamless global platform that runs through e-commerce. And what we really do is move one product, right? We move one product, but that product is broken down into 6 delivery systems. I can't take credit for that. Dr. Dan Gluber, the chief scientific officer, that's how he describes those 6 products, because they really are a simple 6 system, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just one product broken up into 6 different ways for our body to receive those nutrients. And so, which one is your favorite and why?
You know,
Mm-hmm.
people ask me that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to say, honestly, because, and I wish I had done this, but I immediately started taking everything at once and started seeing results. And so I can't, this is the way I would answer this question. The one that's making me feel alive again, the one that's giving me major energy, and the one that's helping my mind to think again. Okay. So I think it would probably be Vitality and Eternal, I would think, but there's so many overlaps. There's those hearts again.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I do that, you can do it too. If you do it, you gotta give it.
I just knew it wasn't gonna happen for me, but that's okay. Because the Eternal and the Vitality are giving me life. Okay. And so you know, it's just, you know, it's so funny. Right before the end of the year, I went for an annual visit, and my doctor was even saying, because, you know, I used to take a little something to help my brain function like I wanted it to. And she's like, are you still using it? You haven't refilled it. Like, where are you getting it from? And I'm like, well, I don't.
I'm not ordering it from Canada
anymore. Right. So,
I'm not doing the Canadian pharmacy thing.
That's true. So I love the way the products are making me feel. And if I was crazy, I would go off of them, you know, just for a few days to see what's doing what. But it doesn't matter, because I use them all together, and they work and they do what I need them to do.
Awesome. In your business, in your personal business, which do you move the most? Which product do you sell the most?
Definitely the collagen. Initially, that's where I get people, because, you know, a lot of people, they want to see something.
It's like the Beyonce of the group. Yeah. It's the flashy one of the group. But we know Kelly hold it down. Yeah. So Eternal is Kelly. Okay. Yeah.
But it is true. And so I think that's where I get people's attention, because people can see a difference. But most people, I mean, I sell a lot of Purify, the Eternal and the Vitality. I think are probably the ones. But then there are some people who only purchase Revive from me. So it just really depends on what people are looking for.
That's what my knees used to sound like before Revive. Oh. But now they don't. My knees used to do this. Now they do. Everybody
exactly.
Okay, my knees are quiet.
Exactly. Like, you don't have to go in the bathroom and hear all that crunching. People like, what's that? Right?
No more bubble wrap knees, okay? No more bubble wrap knees. Y'all can give that up. No more bubble wrap. I agree with the products. And that's why I love that Dr. Dan, and if you guys don't know about Dr. Dan, just type in Dan GU, and I bet you he pops up on TikTok, Instagram. He is a botanical genius.
Petra's new,
you know my science, you know I love a good science crush. Woo, child. And they gave me a whole advisory board full of them too. I'm like, woo, I'm in geek heaven over here at 3. So again, 3 has that simple 6 system of proactive wellness solutions, paired with the opportunity to earn via e-commerce, and it's available in 14 global territories.
Oh my gosh!
Run them off.
I can't even believe I didn't say that.
I'm gonna run them off. So U.S., Canada, Thailand, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, Macau, Philippines, Singapore, who is kicking butt, Taiwan, Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. Okay.
But Petra, one of the things I forgot, going back to your what made you say yes. I mean, literally when I called in and said, tell me more, the question I asked her over and over and over again, I said, but is it inclusive? Like, can this work for my whole community? And she goes, yes, Shandi. I said, no, seriously, like, is it inclusive? Like, is it good for Black people? Like, let me make it, like,
Basically,
I
on
don't
Dr.
mean
Martin
my
Luther King
people, the
Day.
Starks family. I mean, like, can the African American community? And she goes, yes, Shandi. And then I finally said, but Anne, how inclusive is it? And she said, Shandi, we launched in 14 countries. And only, I think she said, only a handful speak English.
English, both.
Four. And that did it for me. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was definitely a need, and not even a want. That was definitely a need for me as well. And when I went to the conference back in September or August, one of those months, I don't even remember when, in Anaheim, and I walked in and I was like, here is the diversity I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Diversity in many forms.
Absolutely.
It was about 50-50 male to female, age, race, nationality, like religion. Like it was just so diverse. The diversity was beautiful just to see and form, and then to actually connect with the people, and hear from them. You really saw how diverse it was. You know, I was talking to pro athletes, to chiropractors, to retirees, to spa owners, to, you know, doctors. Like it was just, it was wonderful. It was like, this is it. This is where it was sexy, as we said.
And this is where I am in this day and age. I have I am not doing business if you don't have a desire for it. You don't have to already be there yet. But I just going forward, I'm not gonna spend a lot of my time in places that can't embrace the concept of diversity and inclusion. That's just bottom line, period. I've just learned too much. I mean, in this day and age. And so that's what I love about this company. I mean, even think about Kim Lee. I don't even know what nationality she is, but I know she's not from America. And look at, yeah. And so those things are just, I see the exclamation points, or as my as the kids say these days, period. Period. Okay. All right. So,
okay. So we have these 14 global territories, really, even here in the US, you know, the diversity, we have the inclusion. And so for Shandi Stark's business, who are you looking to partner with using this new platform? Like, who are you looking to attract to you?
I'm looking for them all. I mean, like you said, like doctors, lawyers, teachers, stay-at-home moms, Black, white, Chinese, New Zealand, wherever else we're going. But you know, if you're any of those, yes, we'd love for you to join us. Okay, but it's even more than that. Like, if you care about your health, like if you want to be proactive about your wellness, I mean, and you use products like to make you look and feel better, then I think this could be a great fit for you. People who want to grow personally, one thing that I just very thankful for this industry. I don't think I know I wouldn't be the person that I am today. The confident person who is looking to just make impact in people's lives. I mean, that's what I love about this industry, the personal growth. And see, right now, you know, personal growth is where everybody, like people are taking courses and they're hiring coaches, and I ain't hating on that because I'm a coach. That's one of my other hats, okay? So, I mean, but people are hiring coaches, going, reading every self-help book and things like that. But what I love about our industry is that you get to apply what you've learned, because a lot of times you take stuff, you take what you learn and you put it in a notebook and you put it to the side.
Mhm.
But this gives you an opportunity to apply what you've learned. And that's what I love, because I know I am nothing like the person I was before I got involved with this industry. And I love that you get paid to overcome your fears. I say it all the
Say
time.
it again. They didn't hear you
You
in the
get
back of the room.
paid to get to kick that intimidation to the curb. You get paid to get over what people think about you. Like, you get paid for overcoming the fear of people's opinions and things like that. And so honestly, I think you need a business like this to help you apply what you've learned and get paid at the same time. It's so funny. What I've noticed is a lot of even ministers that I listen to, people that fill me up, fill my cup, people's plates I eat from, tables I eat from. A lot of them have done network marketing, social marketing. They started this way, and that's why they're so strong and can teach me some things, right? So if you want to grow personally and develop, so if you love spending money on self-development, why don't you join us and get paid for your self-development? All right. So I also am looking for people who are watching this video, because if you spend at least 30 minutes a day on social media or on your cell phone, I can show you how to monetize that. And if you're spending several hours a week and you're not talking about something on social marketing, on social media, and not getting paid for it, then I need to introduce you to my 9-year-old, because Victoria already has her Valentine's bracelets made that she's ready to sell. She keeps begging us for a YouTube channel. What you need a YouTube channel? Because I got stuff to sell. She's made sugar scrubs over the past couple of days, and she's using my Facebook page and her dad's Facebook page. Just like, if you're not please do something. Make sugar salt scrubs like Victoria's and start telling people about it and make you some money and stop just, okay. So I'm also looking for people who are focused on, bettering their financial picture. People who want to make money simply. Plain and simple. If you are looking for an additional stream of income, let us know. This is just a phenomenal way to do it. And some people do this because they want to make a couple extra $100 a month. Like, whether you want to make $300 a month, $3,000 a month, $30,000 a month. This company is not even a year old, and there's people making all of that on a regular basis. Okay. And so there are no guarantees, of course, but if you're looking to better your financial picture, let us know. And if you just like helping people, if you just love being a blessing to other people, you really should take a look at this. People, and I'm not just talking about helping people make money, but if you want to help people grow, if you want to help people get healthier, if you just want to be a blessing to other people, those are the types of people that I'm looking for on our team.
Awesome. And I love what you said about the coaches and our genius CEO, literally a genius. The man is a member of Mensa. But our CEO, Daniel Picou, said, coaches, motivational speakers, great. They get you excited, they build you up, but then they don't have a platform for you to ride. And that's similar to what you said. Like, there's no opportunity behind that. Like, it's great, but you're saying, okay, how do you get to put it in practice? Right? And we have that. We have that platform not only to put it in practice, but to get paid to play, baby. That's all we're saying. Paid to play. We lay it out so you can play it out, and then you get paid out. That's how it works. That's the whole thing. Make a t-shirt. That's literally it. And so I love that. Well, Shani, thank you for being the first one to be in my hot seat.
I loved it. Loved it. Let's do it again. Thank you so much, Petra. Thank you for saying yeah. Thank you for trusting me, and thank you for being the incredible leader that you are. You make it easy.
Oh, my heart's again. You didn't have to practice it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I started the video. I don't know. But it also works on like if you do FaceTime. I randomly like found that out.
I'm
So
not
yeah.
surprised, but okay. But we're making this business work, so that's what matters. All right.
I need a way to get dollar signs. Apple, I need the dollar sign update. Like I need to be able to do this and do some dollar signs pop up or something. Then we'll play with it. All right, y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank you for tuning in. Please share this with someone. If any names started going through your mind, like the credits at the end of, a show or a movie, how it just scrolls up. That's just how our brains work. If anyone came to mind, if anyone came to heart, go ahead and share this with them and just be like, I heard something in this and it made me think of you. And just let them know. Take a listen. They can listen to us as they wash the dishes tonight or tomorrow,
Yeah.
whatever. So be a blessing to someone and forward this on. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you, everyone.
I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next guest in the hot seat, Monique Williams. I
Oh,
can't
that's
wait
gonna
to.
be good. That's
I
gonna be
know.
good,
Look,
and Cheryl's gonna be good
I
too. So thank you
know
for
this is
doing
awesome.
that.
I need to do this every week,
I
like
know.
a different
You do.
lineup. It's
You
a
do.
new series.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
All
Bye.
right. Thanks, everyone. Good night.